If you're an Indian residing in the United States or planning to move there, chances are that you're constantly refreshing your browser on your US immigration policies, especially as they continue to evolve. Recent changes are raising major concerns, particularly for the H-1B, F-1 and green card holders. Although India isn't officially on any US travel ban list, those with visas are now facing significant delays, stricter screenings, and even random detentions at the airports. One of the most impactful changes has been to the Dropbox visa interview waiver. Previously, many visa holders could renew their visas without an interview if their visa had expired within 48 months. However, the US Department of State has now restricted this to just 12 months. This has left thousands of Indian nationals, especially those transitioning from F1 to H1B, or those whose visas expired a year ago, scrambling to secure in-person interview slots with delays of up to several months. And the troubles don't end there. Even after receiving a visa approval, consular officers now have the authority to deny visas or send cases back for further review, triggering what's known as administrative processing. For many, this means waiting months, sometimes as long as 6, with no certainty of a resolution. The situation is even more complicated for green card holders. Immigration attorneys are reporting an alarming rise in secondary inspections at US airports and even overnight detentions by customs and border protection officers. Some green card holders are being pressured to surrender their cards on the spot. What's worse, elderly Indian nationals who split their time between the United States and India are also facing heightened scrutiny and are particularly vulnerable to these intense security measures. These changes are also hitting India's tech sector hard. Indian nationals represent over 72% of all H-1B visa holders, and the tech giants like Infosys, TCS and Wipro have long been the largest beneficiaries of this program. However, demand for H-1B visas is skyrocketing, and it is quickly outpacing the supply. Last year, over 1.5 million applications were filed, but only 85,000 spots were available. This has made the program even more competitive. In addition, fee for H-1B applications have surged from $10 to $215, and new restrictions mean individuals can only file one application per passport. As the visa process becomes more uncertain, both workers and employers are being advised to prepare contingency plans, including remote work options in case visa renewals are delayed or rejections occur.